1, 2, and 4.
Taking a shade with the carrot.
Well done, human child. The carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now, all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. It's my ghost horse! Hi-ho, ghost horse! My loyal steed, is it truly you? Black pelt, the rough... It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memory. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off, it must be heading to the village in an attempt to... Yeah. Then freezing temp... Yeah. Well, go ghost! Screw it.
Mm-hmm.
The ice type was not bad. I just like the...
Well, and you say it's not bad, but I'm actually going to say it's bad because a bulky, pure
ice type kind of sucks, yes.
That doesn't work.
Whereas the ghost alone was fat, like... A 130 speed tier and a 145 special. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
That's just ridiculous. That horse on its own... I will agree with you. Slow defensive ice type. Because I was expecting both horses to be, like, incredibly fast. Not one fast and one...
One, like, super fast and one super bulky.
Because bulky ice type is just kind of all around terrible. That, and if you wanted it in a trick room, you would need to reset a bunch until you get a 0 in speed.
Though it's a 30 speed, so not a lot would be able to...
No, but any...
But, now, like I said, it will all come down to that thing's coverage. In some cases, in a trick room, you might actually want that thing to not have... Like, the ice one, you might actually want it to not be... entirely, like, you know, a bottomed out 0, because it's actually bulky enough to where if these Pokemon can max, and you max that thing, that could be a Pokemon you give a weakness policy to.
After your carrot.
Oh,
75!
So, this one actually seems catchable. It's like, oh,
Can't throw a Pokeball.
Okay, just kill it then.
Are you You might be fast! I couldn't throw a Pokeball.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they didn't let you. Eek.
This is why I look at stats.
Mm-hmm.
Tough of black mane hair. Now, yeah. Okay, visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I have no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, it reminds me of the Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyalty of the king. Oh, but no doubt I'm overthinking things. What's that you have there? A type of black mane hair. It is said to be by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it's possible to make the Reigns of Unity. Of course, I myself have never seen a radiant flower, and the methods of making the Reigns have been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day. I must make preparations. The Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit. Thank you very much. Okay. We're on the hunt, bitches!
So now we have to go to the tree, I guess.
This time. Okay, good way to remember that. It's by the...
It's by the statue.
We're close. You have my things for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, could obtain my steed and regain its loyalty, but weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the Reigns of Unity, would have my steed in short order. We can make a set. What's that? We can make a set. You know. Flower that I can grow? A flower. Yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans had stopped making the Reigns of Unity because they had lost their faith in me, but it was because I lost the power to grow the materials needed. I spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. Oh, horseshit. There's one thing to be done, let the radiant flower bloom.
Okay, so the thing on Caloric's head is a flower. Because this thing was a psychic type, there were so many, like, memes about that being Caloric's giant brain.
Also, I swear I skipped past it, but he was like, Calor is Plumius. You put the radiant petal. A single petal.
Now we can be the radiant hero.
It shames me to admit, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask you to try and create the Reigns. Yeah.
I guess you could, let's say we're on a path to Radiance. I'm
just waiting for my Radiant Dawn.
I was going to say that when we get to the flower.
Hi-ho! Let's go! You want me to make a set of Reigns of Unity? Well, I say that presents a bit of a problem, my dear. Great-granddad were still around. He'd have been able to make you a set, but unfortunately, we have no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you need to get a set of the Reigns.
I do have it.
Get a petal, at least. Is that a petal from the Radiant Flower? If so, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest has truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made Reigns of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs, but I'm afraid those old traditions have long faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to help a kind guest? The materials? Hair and the petal. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-grand would have made, but time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. Good on you, bud. Quick clack. Whirl. Humph. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it takes a craftsman of true delicate technique to make such fine Reigns. Oh, please. Don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. I truly am. Oi, there. I swear to God. The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Oh, yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief. You put in the middle of something. The pair of you seem awfully gloomy.
Here's what
the mayor tried. Well, it's not all. So all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mo. Alright, got my battle, got my hair, now what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survived from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift, its main hair bound. Steady on, old bloke, the singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Hiya! All finished, have a look, this'll do. What the fuck?
Set of Reigns of Unity.
How in the crap? You're more capable than your face lets on. These Reigns of Unity are the spitting image of those in my family's house. I don't... So... Oh, my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing! That makes so much sense. Even Explorer outfit I gave you was handmade. In any case, it seems you got the Reigns of Unity. That's just smashing. Let's go on a ghost hunt.
Ha.
What?
Ha.
Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. Ultra Mega Jump... Murph.
You bet.
Indeed, this man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Crown Shrine! I've been avoiding the places I feared I would get trapped in my own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? It is reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Tundra stands majestic atop the Crown Shrine. Majestic. Bring the carrot and the reins and meet me there. Oh Lord, here we go. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel ready. Let's go wrangle us a special attacking ghost instead of a slow defensive ice type.
Well, good thing there is at least one special attacking horse in this region. God, I hate Galar Rapidash so much.
Where are we going?
I think you have to go...
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you have to go...
I'm sorry, what?
All the way up.
I'm sorry, what?
You're gonna have to loop down, go across, and then loop back up the mountain.
How in the crap? Hold on, how are we doing this?
You then cut through the cemetery and start going up.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Yeah.
Slow defensive ice type is not a good thing. I'm sorry. Fight me on that if you... Okay, so there's the train station, so that means... Down. On.
You can actually fly.
Fly to Freezington.
Then, head out.
Let's see where we are in relative.
We're on the path. We go down to the grassy field area.
And then up the mountain. Okay.
And then, once you get here, start cutting across the...
Damn it. So, I'll get the ice one on time, because near Christmas we were going to get the DLC again, so I can get some extras of stuff.
Bulky, like, ice types, again, are kind of terrible, because ice only resists itself.
Yeah.
Even, like, bulky ice types I like Lapras, I still use Lapras arguably more for its water typing.
Yeah.
And the fact that Lapras gets freeze dry.
Mm-hmm. Freeze dry is great.
Letting it dick over people who want to use my rain against me.
Freeze dry is a great Freeze dry is a great move.
Yes. And then I take it the path, like, it would be this path.
No side slope. Where are we now?
Oh, yep. Though, before you keep going, talk to the guy in, like, the green hiking outfit. These people sometimes sell shit, so... Oh my god, it's beautiful!
Today's highlight.
Today's highlight is a set of 5 black apricots, and you'll get a decent amount of money out of it.
So, just if I need those. So he changes inventory, which is a little bit unfortunate.
But he seemed to sell more than, like, standard people that sell TRs.
Why, hi, Metatank.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Oh, hi, Dragon. Oh, hi, oh.
Is that Belbum?
It's the first form, yeah.
Yeah, Belbum.
And there's a double.
And then Amoris.
Snom. I've never seen that many Metatang in one freaking place.
It's beautiful.
Guess we're going up.
Mm.
That is actually really good. Those are notoriously hard to find. Zubat, some carbine.
Oh god, Zubat return.
Oh, hey!
Oh, Belgon. Bagon.
Son of a bitch. That's cool.
Frostlass.
Quick ball.
Idle.
Moonstone.
Moonstone. You mean the Clefairy Stone?
Bagon running around in here also makes me happy just because.
Though, you know, Mega Salamence isn't back, so...
Yeah, I know.
Hey, but Standard Salamence can be good. Its hidden ability was Moxie, right?
Yes?
Yeah.
And one of its standard abilities is Intimidate.
So yeah, it can still be good.
Intimidate's always good. Because...
Ooh, Ice Stone.
Okay, we all know why Intimidate can be good.
They're good for different reasons.
Crown Shrine. Ow. There was stuff on the outside. Max Revive, nice.
Is it gonna be like Ice Beam or Blizzard? Oh, no, Psychic.
Whatever! I'm fine with fucking Psychic!
It's almost like they're giving you that for Calyrex.
I don't mind free Psychic TM. So, let's just see if there's anything. And also save again just in case. Because this is so freaking legendary focused.
Mm-hmm. Especially because, you know, this is the time the having level 100 Pokemon bites you in the dick.
The feeling of holding these again, the color, the way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Okay, really weird camera.
I think it's on the other side. Oh, no, it's right there.
Oh, wait, no, okay, yeah. Because this is a horse stable. Actually, hold on. I'll save now. Just... Here we go. Dun dun dun.
I imagine they look, the other horses there. Oh, maybe I got mixed up. Also, notice how it doesn't have any feet. Its hooves are disconnected.
Yeah.
Its hooves are fire.
Time to rein you in.
Though we're probably going to have to fight this thing before we can catch it, unless because you're actually working with Calyrex, because you help him, will he just like come with you peacefully or something? I thought it was going to like go berserk and we were gonna have to fight it.
He really does just ride a flipping horse with a cape. Right?
Yeah. Okay, to be fair, he already has a tiny cape.
You two are looking cool.
Oh, you only have a 77 speed here, so...
I just need to borrow your horse for eternity? The leaks are real. Man rides a horse. What in the world? Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride? What? It can talk. What do you want? I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Hold the phone, what in the world? Not again.
Wait, not again. He realizes he's been...
Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I've been reunited with my loyal steed, and now I'm finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me, and that I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the theos of deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So I have a suggestion. If you are able to catch me with my power restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength. Once you have readied yourself, come face me, but first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out here.
Okay, we do have to fight it.
Bring it on, bitch! It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, because we did not pick up Glacier in the Let's Play, what is your opinion on Glacier? What I said at the time is kind of funny because defensive ice types normally do not work out that well. However, in my opinion, Glacier is incredibly busted, especially in a maxing format, because it has enough HP, enough base defense, and enough base special defense to run a weakness policy and be absolutely obnoxious in a trick room. So I stand by defensive ice types being kind of terrible, but this thing is so overpowered in its stats that it can actually be a good defensive Ice type in a maxing format because it has access to ground moves to raise its special defense. It has access to steel moves to raise its physical defense. It has access to fighting moves to raise its attack, on top of Chilling Neigh raising its attack if it KOs something. All you need to do is max, take some damage, get a weakness policy, get an immediate +2, and you pretty much start sweeping through teams. But because of the slow speed and vulnerability to fake out and intimidate, this thing needs to be used correctly. However, mixed Trick Room or hyper offensive Trick Room, this is one of the best Pokemon. Keep in mind, we recorded this when the DLC was new, so we had yet to see how either of these Pokemon could affect the metagame. But the other point I made was accurate. Getting a low speed IV or a 0 speed IV took a ton of time. The Glastrier I have with a 0 speed IV, I had to catch in a Master Ball, and I kept throwing the Master Ball at the Pokemon until I got one with a 0, and that took me several hours of attempts where I threw Master Balls at this stupid horse collectively over a period of 3 days until I finally got a 0 speed IV. So I am glad we chose the quicker option in the LP, because a faster Pokemon, in my opinion, was easier to deal with than trying to get a hold of a Trick Room focused 0 IV Pokemon. Anyway, I'm rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. See you later.